All right. Give me 1 minute. Sorry. I realized that I had my mic muted due to Origin and me just absolutely crashing out about Origin Emperor. And then I was like, oh my god, I uploaded the entirety of that Find the Owlwells video muted. And so now it seems like I'm just not talking when I was yapping the entire time. I had like actually important stories to tell too. So that's a little embarrassing. I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to re-record it because it won't be a first look anymore, but you know, it is what it is. By the way, here's the hint for this one. The fear of the past, make a glitching hour. I think I've already said this in the Origin video. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little scared. So we go to Purple Pyramid. It's over here. There's Golden Forest. This one was somewhere on the outskirts. I think it was over here. And then there was the one in Haunted Sands and the church. The freak? Is that a spider? Also... Okay, so he's just kind of in there. I may try to do this. I mean, not... There it is, there's the potion. I'm gonna teleport to Purple Pyramid after this, get the key, come back to Golden Forest. Unlock the room if it's just that. Purple Pyramid. Exit. Also, I did a little practice of Origin Emperor. I didn't get much further than I did originally. It's frustrating because it's just a long walk back and then easily throwable because it's one stud, and I hate the one stud gap jumps. But I'm not gonna get too into it because I know that's gonna like freaking ruin it for me, you know? Ooh, okay. I wonder if the code's changed. Okay, I will not be doing this Bingus because the code hasn't changed at all. That's the reason I hid it. I didn't want to spoil the code for anyone who doesn't know it and doesn't want to know it. Whatever. I know where the one in Haunted Sands is. If it's in here. Anyways, back to Purple Pyramid. Small clock and wooden pole, so I need dunes and badlands. So I'm looking for a small clock or a wooden pole. Oh god. This is gonna be hell. What the freak? No, get me down. I should have done this before the Origin revamp. Let me check in here, because I'm pretty... There was one in here for the pre-revamp version. This may actually have to wait until the weekend. Because I don't know where the rock could possibly, or no. That's a button for something. Here it is. And so now I'm looking for a small stick, was it? A wooden pole in the Badlands. Oh, here it is. That actually wasn't that bad. Like, do you think it could possibly be this? Yes. Okay. And it said to make it the witching hour. There we go. U23C1, U23C1, U23C1. Leave me alone! Alright. U23C1. dentistry, something tells me it's not the dentistry symbol, white down horizontal plus circle. Like the free anagram. Huh? What do you mean /U? U235C. Okay. So we've got two U23C. I'm just gonna close out of the biblically accurate LOL thing that I found. If it's even for you, biblically accurate LOL. Copy. Paste. U23C1, U23C1, U27D2. Element of opening upwards. Hold on, let me see if I can get it on the same, on Graphimica. Oh wait, there's U2307. Wavy line. It's gotta be U22D4. Pitchfork. U22CF. Oh god, there's multiple parts. Why? Pardon, how many parts is that? 3? There's gotta be more, right? U235C. Wait. Are there two U235Cs? I think there are. I don't remember. Was it over here? Yeah. I Did I get that one? U23DA? No. Okay. I think I've checked everywhere. Right. I think I've checked everywhere. I'm pretty sure I saw this as a symbol cipher somewhere. I just remember I just need to remember which one. I think it was one that was used before in this. I think I could potentially just... Alien language, okay. So we've... Yep, this is it. Boom. Boom. It's like a little pitchfork. Wavy line. Element of opening. I'm pretty sure that's just one. And then two of... Bond snot. It said it was an anagram. So it's tombstone? Why the freak is it /U tombstone? The freak? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Is the next room the last room? It's either an obby or it's the last room, I can't tell. No, it's another puzzle. Delete all these before you actual things. Friggin' Photoshop, bro. the two pictures. Let me turn off this because we don't need it anymore. Okay, I've got the two pictures pulled up. What I'm immediately seeing is that both grids complement each other. So I'm gonna draw. No, I'll just do it in MS Paint. I don't care if it looks good. So what was it again? I assume I need to overlay. I assume I need to overlay, whatchamacallit, the thing I just did over there. I assume I'll just need to overlay it twice. I don't know what to do about white. Okay, I have the art. So yellow is the mix of red and green. So I think I would use yellow on these, blue on these, and then because white's all of them, I would use all of them, so... Oh, I think everything's now. I don't know what I'm yapping about, dude. Because these are both 6x3 graphs, right? Well, yeah. So I would split it up 3x3. So it would end up being here. Sorry if this gets really, yeah. Actually, if I do this, sorry if this looks a little odd. No, it's the sacrifices we make. I don't care. Okay, so I just need this side by side. So new window capture. Nope. Okay. So we've got this. And we've got this. Alright, so if we're only using white, yellow, and I think it's called magenta on the thing, it would be, oh my god, this is going to actually make me so mad. I'm just gonna take a picture of this and put it on my freaking phone, so I don't have to use this. Don't save. Remove. Alright, now that I have it on my other monitor, right? So it would end up being, let's see, 5, 1, dot, 509, and now we go to blue, which uses magenta and white, and obviously blue. So it would be 8, 6, 5, comma, or no, and then what is that? Is that negative? Zero point 1. Now we got green, which would be using obviously green, yellow. It would be using green, and it would be using yellow and white. But we have no green on here, so that doesn't matter. So it would be 1, 8, 09. Add 2 at the end. 2. I assume these are coordinates. I don't want to dock some random person accidentally. Yep. It brought me to an intersection. No. It is London. Slashy long gone. That goes hard. Huh? That looked like Morse code, so. I'm gonna be honest, I did not get that. Dot dash dash. Or was it dot dash dash dot? God, I hate Morse code puzzles. Alright, give me a minute while I attempt to puzzle this out so we're not sitting here for a solid 10 minutes trying to type this out while I, like, wait, what was that? Alright, so I think I got it. I'm just going to double check it. Dot, dot, dash, dot, dash, dash, dot, dot. Wait, no. Whatever. I'm just gonna put it in. I'm not double checking it. I'll treat this like I do my freaking tests. King First Egypt. Narmer. Who the freak is Narmer? Like, brother. Who the freak names their kid Narmer? Whatever. Yippee, that was fun. I enjoyed this mostly. I say mostly because I did not enjoy the part for the worst code. Took me a bit to finally get it because it's not hard to do. It's just I keep missing it because I'm trying to type out whatever. Doesn't matter. We now are going to have. Okay, well, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm gonna finish this. Finish Realmgus up before I do anything else. And Origin Emperor will most likely be a Bingus. Like, after I do this, I'm gonna do another episode on Origin. And then I'm gonna do some secret Binguses. Probably finish up the Mercilesses, the old ones, not the new one. Because there's a new Merciless. And I don't want to do that. I didn't get it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this while you get it. I'll see you in like a minute. Alright, we're back. It didn't take that long. I keep doing this, like, I'll, like, take a screenshot of something, right? And then I'll just completely forget to do it. And, like, I'm gonna cry if I do that on... Well, no, it won't matter, because for the Realmgus video, I'm gonna be doing freaking Realmgus, not the orb. Oh my god. I'm gonna, like, make it so that, like, I only keep the orb, and then I'm gonna have it, like, tucked in the corner. It's gonna be, like, crazy pixel editing, because I'm a dependent, I don't have a job. I'm homeless. This is my only source of income. I'm just completely lying. I don't have a job because partly because I'm too lazy, partly because I know I wouldn't be accepted with the hours I would be able to work. School stuff takes up enough time as is. I would have had very little time in the two. Okay, what's the gimmick for this? Okay. 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 Well, I suppose the gimmick is freaking... UFOs that will kill you if you go get abducted too much. Which, like, oh my god, do you think they're like... Is this like now canon that like Find the Binguses now has UFOs, and that these UFOs are now like human racist or something? What the freak is this? Okay, this may actually take more than one episode. Oh my god. I can already tell this is going to be an annoying mechanic in the finale obby. I didn't watch much of the finale obby. I really only watched the end just so I could see from my getting in like final comments, and I'm not looking forward to the finale obby. I'm depending on if I get this today or not. I will do I will start the Wastelands puzzle. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do there? Hold on, I'm gonna look up the guide for this one. Oh, okay, I'm just stupid. Yep, I'm literally just a stupid idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. So that's my fault. Oh my god. 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 What the freak? Bro, why is that? Why are these jumps even in here? No. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. It's like, I just question sometimes why they put some jumps in here, because they're like, not at all related to the, mechanic. Okay, this jump. Oh my God, it's so tight. Why would they do that? Oh my God. This is more so just general frustration. Like, contrary to how I act most times, I actually do quite enjoy obbies. I think they can be fun, can be big, as evident by like my freaking glazing of the Citadel of Deathmatch. I mean, that jump's not all that difficult. I'm a little scared for this jump. It's just this. It's just super tough timing. And I missed it. Okay. My biggest issue is that I can't keep track. This is another big issue I have with obbies. A lot of the times they force you to keep track of multiple things at once. Wall hopping, controlling where your mouse cursor is. Very tough for me, because I'm just not good at that stuff. Hence why I don't play shooters. So, you have to go like this. No, what was that? Why is the hitbox not the entire circle? Question mark? That's a little confusing. Okay, well. Oh God, what is this? What is that? My biggest issue is that I just can't see. Honestly, if I'm being real, that was close. This is probably going to end up being something I just do off camera. Okay, I made it. Now, I'm going to be watching the guide again. I'm too lazy. I take it all back. So, this is going to end up being all that practice for freaking Bingus in the system. It's coming. No. Okay. I take back literally everything I just said. Bingus in the system had no practice. I'm just kidding. It had practice. I hated Bingus in the system. Mainly because of the time limit, but like then I was super strict on myself for Bingus in the system. Like I had I think 11 minutes left by the time I did it. It was because I would practice the way I would practice. Okay, the way I would practice being in the system was the initial, like, doing it. And then I would practice something, like, and after I had done all of them, and made sure I could do them first try, I then started practicing the transitions in between them. So it would go 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, right? 3 to 4, and then like 4 to the end. I did it. I'm trying to think of whether or not it was clockwise or not. I think it was clockwise. Because I found it the easiest way. My only gripe with it is that the hardest ones were in the middle, meaning you could not go to those if you wanted like optimal time. That's my bad. Yeah, I think it was either I had like 10 to 11 minutes left by the end of it, which was absolutely insane, meaning my practice was all for nothing because I could have done it with 11 minutes. I actually almost did it first try, but I got jumped by it because the bell didn't ring, or I think, I don't know, some weird in-game glitch happened that just completely blocked me from doing it, and so I was just like, I cried, like my hands were shaking, and like I almost cried, because I was like, I don't want to do this again, but then I locked in. Okay, what the freak? Friggin' Roblox hitboxes, dude. Piss me off. But yeah, I think the way this is going to go is that the Wastelands episode is going to end up being a separate episode from the finale, obviously, from like my first look. Babanada. Sorry. I've been like playing Hollow Knight recently, like a lot. Like, okay, well then, that's fun. Let's hope I don't throw. Oh my god. What the freak? That's my biggest issue with like the freaking like what are they? I don't know what those are called. I want to say like reverse dropper levels. Like they're just annoying to like traverse because like I was definitely outside the hitbox. Oh my god. I'm probably not going to take a picture of the orb just to keep consistency's sake. Because I didn't take a picture of the orbs the other... Okay, that's my bad. The other two times, the first time was because I just could not deal with the mechanic and quit second time because I was too lazy. This time is just going to be for consistency's sake. Also, I may just stop talking and just let the game run and lock in. Because I think talking is partway distracting me. Okay. I mean, I could do this, but this is very distracting when compared to something like this. Ooh. Okay. 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 Go over here. And go over here. And go over here. Oh yeah. Final orb. Let's see. Only took me 20 minutes. Okay. Whew, I'm like, do I jump down here? No. I'm glad I didn't jump down there, but I would have actually cried. But now I'm here. Oh, Realmgus. Key. Use the telescope. Use that orb to... Okay, so use the telescope and then use the orb that you get from the telescope to enter the tower in the back. Now... Infinity. Smile. I think it's this. I mean... We know what this is, right? Oh. What is that? Amalgam? This wouldn't be... Stalactite Bingus? I'm pretty sure. And then this would be amalgamation. I'm not gonna do it. So we go to... Let me make sure I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, stalactite. Collider, find a crack near the wall of radioactive bunker. Find a bunker in one of the giant rocks. If I remember correctly... Was it? Oh, was this one? It just was not. I'm just gonna look around stalactite. Also, give me a minute actually. Like after I do this, I want to look at something. Well, that's stalactite. Oh. No, bring me back. Just stop it. Huh. And then it was amalgamation. And I need to find a locked building? I'm looking around through my mouth. I think this is the only building here. What? I don't know why that was so funny. What I'm probably going to end up doing for that is just figuring them out and then just copy pasting them. I want to do this. Which one was it? You have red, orange, and yellow. This one. This one. This one. Yep, I figured this one out a little bit already. Oh. Anyways. Goodbye.